What's good with y'all? It's your man's ZELX. Like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, man, love yourself. Elevate. Man, today this video right now is going to be on who is God. And the quick answer is, long story short, is it's all on perspective. Because to be honest, I think you are God. I think I am God. I think we are all God in our own timeline, our own peril. Hold up, let me get some sun. Out here in nature today. Feel good. But like I was saying, man, how I see it, man, and my understanding is that we are all here made of the Creator. We are all made in the image of the Creator, an essence of the Creator. We all have the necessary tools to become into our God level. So when I say that, I make it really known that there is no Christianity, all the Muslims, like Islam, Judaism, we don't need any of that. It's just more separation. Falseness of separation to stop us from elevating. We have everything that is right here in nature that God gave us. The sun. Sun is more God than these Christian beliefs that we are putting on to people. Like, I just want to put this out here because if you're in a religion that is holding you back, you have to believe in yourself. You don't need to be praying to a fake God, because what you don't understand, that as you look up the Antichrist, Jesus will come up. If you look up the Antichrist on Google, Jesus will come up because it's all in perspective. Because there's books where Jesus is the Antichrist. A.E., the devil's book. The book of satanic religion and cults. Because it's crazy because y'all don't even know this, but King James was the one who wrote it. Who wrote the satanic book. Because he even said it. There can't be light without darkness. Well, I'm here to tell you, man, he's right. There can't be light without darkness. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you are the light and you are the darkness. The darkness is the peace. The light is what we have to come out here and give to the world, our frequency. Like I told you guys before, like other people have told you probably before, every person you talk to, you're lowering your energy. You're giving them your frequency. You're giving them your knowledge. You're giving them your opinion. You're giving them. Now, if they choose to take it into effect or to take it into their information and like actually acknowledge it and use it to the best of their advantage, that's up to them. But that's in their timeline. But what you don't get is that all this God talk and all this praying is look at the word, pray. We're praying, we're pray. Pray to these demonic spirits from the separation of ourselves. Because when you realize that you don't need any of this shit, you don't need any of this money, you don't need any of this materialistic shit. When you understand that, all right, I was watching some YouTuber, I can't remember, I've never seen this nigga, I just saw him talking, he was on a live stream with two other YouTubers I'd be watching. But he said it just like this, bruh. Money is the main thing that they gonna put in front of you in the matrix to distract you. You understand what I'm saying? Because think about this, when you get financially secure, why do you think all these famous people are killing themselves? Why do you think all these famous people can't deal with this money? Why do you think these people say more money, more problems? Because you have to acknowledge your problems. Because once you get this money, that's a false problem. It's a false image that you put in on this third dimensional level saying that it's holding you back. You get what I'm saying? You say that you don't got bread, so that's why you can't read books. That's why you can't meditate. That's why you can't do this. That's why you can't do this. That's why you can't do this. Oh, you eat meat because you mentally weak. Because a book told you that you could be mentally weak. Why on earth would we be here as a spiritual soul with the freedom to do all of these things, the freedom to touch people's hearts, bro, we have the ability to ruin people's life and we have the ability to change people's life for the better, bro. We are God. We are God. You are God. I am God. We are a light being. My melanated people, we not black, bruh. We not fucking black. We melanated. We light. Condensed sunlight. You are God. Raw. You are raw. Atem. You are all this. Fuck this weak ass junk. Weak ass junk trying to. What was I saying though, bro? Like I'm saying though, man, you are the light. You are the darkness. I watched another YouTuber. He said this right here, man. They say you going towards the light. We are rebirthed into the moon. We are rebirthed from the moon. The light that you see at the end of your life is the moon for you to be reincarnated, put it back on this earth, bro. So when you going towards the light, you're not supposed to go through this light. You're supposed to stay in the darkness, bro, because the darkness is the peace. When you are alone, when you have yourself, when you by yourself, you feel peace at one. You get what I'm saying, man? And what I'm trying to get to all my chosen ones out there who may come across this video whenever the fuck they come across it. Excuse my language, because I know YouTube gonna try to block me, try to age restrict me, because I don't care how old you are, you need to hear this. You are God. You are the ultimate power. You control everything that you control. Understand that the law of attraction is off of the law of a whole other stuff, 12 other universal laws that I didn't even know about. I just knew about the law of attraction. Naturally, no one even told me about that. I knew about it before someone not did my research on it, of course. But what I'm saying is, bruh, perspective is everything, bruh. Just like if you're a Christian and you see this video, you might feel attacked. You might feel like I'm talking down on your God that you believe in. I'm understanding and let you know, bruh, I believed in that same God for a long time, bruh. For a long time, I believed in him, bruh. But at a certain time and a certain point in time, bruh, I saw that wasn't it, bruh. And that the Christian religion ain't for anybody, bruh, unless you are of European descent. It was made, but my melanated people, that's not for you, bruh. And for a lot of my white people, it's not for you either, bruh. Because I'm telling you, bruh, it's a proven fact. This is just science. You can look this up. People with the European bloodline, their pineal gland is already shut off when they're born, 75% of the time. Melanated people are born with that open, with a chance to open that. So it's common sense, bruh. It's just science. But now I'm not saying that you can't unblock it, because I'm a person who I believe a big thing into you could do whatever you put your mind to mentally. But you can't do it until you stop having all these false beliefs that someone else is going to come here and save you from this turmoil that we came here, bro. You came back to this place right here to reincarnate for this very moment right here, for the age of Aquarius, for the age of the awakening, for you to wake all your loved ones up. People are saying we're supposed to leave people behind, and I understand that. We definitely supposed to, bro. I'm not going to say that, bro. But I'm saying, bro, when we come together after we all have our ascending, we all have our elevation, we all get there, then we can come together as a people, bro. And we know what needs to be done. We know the deep state needs to be taken out. We know all these people who think that they going to come gang stop motherfuckers, think they going to do all this low vibrational stuff and keep putting all this low vibrational stuff to the children and to all the future generations. And then they going to kill off our older generation. So the history is gone with this coronavirus. Coronavirus! But you know what I mean though, bro? So I'm saying this right now, bro. You have to get off of this fake belief that someone else put into you, that you believe because your parents took you to the church when you was younger. Or you believe it. I don't know why you believe it, bro. Because maybe you had a good enough life where you haven't had a chance or an opportunity, or not even a chance or opportunity, but had that snatched away from you, that belief can never be real for you, bro. Like I told you before, unconditional love doesn't exist, bro. When you look at that Bible, bro, it is what is the word? Hold up. It is an analogy. It is not the truth. It's just a version of It's for you to interpret how you read it. It's always been told that. But how we've been reading it is as the lamb. We've been reading it as the lamb. We need to be reading it as the God and understand that another God, even if it was an evil demonic spirit of God, of the Son, put that book here to give us knowledge, not for us to follow it. Because if y'all would be very knowledgeable, you know that the book of Enoch has been taken out of it for some reason. And I guess that's all speculation and conspiracy, but my reason is because I think that the melanated beings are the people that they speak in Enoch about. All the melanated beings are. The ability to take in the sun. This don't give me cancer right now. I love this right here. I feel energized. I feel confident right now. But what I'm saying is, you have to get away from all this false belief, because even if God came back, even as Jesus came back, how are you going to know what Jesus looked like? Because the white man is what y'all been painting for all these years. And people say that's just how America is, how politics is, da 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 da, all that shit. Bro, y'all understand that y'all have hella people believing in a white man coming back when it's not even realistic. That's crazy. I swear I heard something behind me. But it's not even realistic, bruh. And when you start doing the research behind the Bible, you start looking from even the first story of the Bible, bruh, it was misinterpreted by many people in many, many years. Or not even misinterpreted. It was turned to us to think that. It wasn't misinterpreted. Someone told us from the beginning what it was. But that's not the story for it. Adam and Eve, mitochondria E gene. That's when I tell y'all guys that the black women are nature put on earth in a human body. Black women are the first natural being that was here. That's why the Bible is put so much to feed a male's ego, make us feel like we're the provider. That's where all this provider and man needing to be this and that and this and that come from the Bible, bruh. And women feeling like they not the provider, all that shit. And that's why women's rights was such a big thing, bruh. Because the Bible put that in order, but we still didn't see what the right was behind it. Because if you look into all of it, ancient Kemet, they had been treating their women like gods before. That's why I stopped using the word queen, I use goddess. Because I understand that queen is a word to demean people, to demean women. I'm gonna use goddess. But anyway, like I'm saying, bruh, black women were the first being on this earth. And it starts with the mitochondria E gene. You can look it up. And the atom is the atom. An atom that makes our body. And of course, Adam has to come first. But it makes no sense for a man to come from a woman's body. I mean, not a man to come from a woman's body. Y'all know what I mean. For a woman to come from a man's body. If you look at the genetics of a woman, her genetic code is twice the size of a male code. And then if you look into another thing, shout out to Young Pharaoh, because he put me on to this knowledge. But we start off as a woman in our mother's stomach. And we turn into a man. We turn into a boy, I guess, you know what I mean? You a baby at the point in time. But like I'm saying, man, we are God, bro. We are here in the image of God. We are here in the image of Ra. So when you start realizing that, bro, we realizing that you have to start ascending and start elevating, start doing all the right things. And I know you can, bro. Or I wouldn't be on here, bro. That's the reason I'm here, bro. And I want you to urge you to, bro, to go look in your birth chart, bro. Because your birth chart would tell you what you're supposed to be doing, bro. Start understanding yourself, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you a Virgo, bro, you probably meant to be right here doing what I'm doing right now, bro. Speaking knowledge into people. If you're a Sagittarius, you're a teacher. I just spent $250 on books. I want to get some more knowledge so I can tell people and educate people and help people. Because this shit ain't going down like this, bro. When we have planetary alignment, bro, everybody needs to have their vibration up, because it's going to be spiritual warfare. It's already been spiritual warfare for years, man. It's just when you start to realize it and open your third eye up to all this illusion that we have in this world, bruh. Like I said, I would sleep to it for a while, man. But I'm awoke to it now, bruh. And it all started with me looking at my birth chart. I keep that shit a ball, bruh. Because I started looking at things and I started thinking about it like, all right, I didn't know that before I looked at my birth chart and started doing all the research. I didn't realize that you have other planets and how all that shit lines up and how that controls like your actions. You are reincarnated in the soul. So that's why you have some characteristics of a sun sign. If you're like an Aries, you're the god of war. You ruled by Mars. So you are naturally like have an attitude problem probably, but you're really fiery and you're really emotional about going after what you want to go after. Just like if you're a Pisces, you're really emotional probably. You're ruled by Jupiter though. You're the other side of Jupiter, the feminine side of Jupiter. And Sagittarius is the male side, the masculine energy of Jupiter. But what I'm saying though, bruh, is when you look that up, man, you start seeing things differently, bruh. I understood that like for me, I'm a Sagittarius sun and I'm a Virgo moon. And I'm ascending, my ascendant sign is a Scorpio. So I see it now, bruh. I really see it because they say your ascendant sign is more when you don't know yourself. When you there's 5 stages of life that is taught by ancient Kemet. And so the 5 stages of life is when you're a baby, you're born, when you're going through teenage, adolescence, when you turn into a man or adult, you start getting wiser and shit like that. When you become old and you're super wise, and then when you die, when the knowledge is gone, death. Or when you become a spirit or reincarnation, or you come here back as your ancestors or whatever, if you are a powerful spirit. But what I'm saying, man, is when me realizing that, I realized that like I took a lot more of Scorpio qualities when I was younger. And like even when you start reading into like Virgos and stuff, like how you are raised will affect the type of Virgo you are, and how you look at things, how you affect things, how you go about like your life. And I definitely see it. I definitely see that inside my mind, I'm very tactical, overthinking everything, thinking everything down to the very last moment, and I want to better myself. As a Sagittarius, I see that like this knowledge that I'm getting in my deeper mind, I want to give to people because I understand that this shit is bigger than just me, bruh. It's bigger than just yourself. I told y'all you are God, bruh, but we are all God. We are all here as a creator of the image. So when that comes together, all the chosen ones, we're going to have to come together to make our stand. But we can't do that until we start elevating individually. You feel me? X, get a little power up in this bitch. Sun out here feeling good, man. But like I'm saying, man, and that's just in one astrology. There's another astrology that says I'm actually ascended Libra. And so that makes sense to me because Libras are the scales. And I always try to see the point of both sides, both opinions. And that's what you got to understand, bro. When you're a light God, bro, you got to look at both sides, both opinions. And we're all here and all have these personality traits and all this just so we can come together in the moment of ascension, which is coming up December 21st. From that point on, we're going to be ascending into the 5D. So what you going to do? You going to be a God or you going to be a demigod? Because I'm a demigod right now, but I'm about to ascend to my God level. I know that I was put here with a bigger purpose. And that's what I'm starting to understand. And that's why I want you guys to understand. We are all gods. You don't need to praise no false God that another man has put here to slow down your progress. You are God. I am God. The chosen ones, we are gods, bro. We have the ability to change people's lives with our light, with our energy, with our frequency. At the same time, you have to understand that there are evil beings out here who are trying to take that energy from you. But I will say this real quick, because this video is running a little long and my phone finna die. The evil energy is the devil, but there is no such thing as a fucking devil. The devil is just the demonic energy that's all inside of us. We are all have that as well, bruh, because we are the light and we are the dark, the yin and the yang. And that's why I'm understanding to you. I watched a YouTuber and he said this right here, and I want to put this into y'all head right now. Whenever you have a negative thought, that is the instance of the demonic energy coming to you. Whenever you have these thoughts about doing things and there's no consequences, that is the demonic energy coming after you. Everybody has a different devil that they fight with. That's why people say I'm battling demons, because there are demons all around us. But if you're a light being, them demons gonna have to fucking come at you, and they won't even be able to look at you, because your light is gonna shine through your fucking aura. It's gonna shine through that shit. That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta get your vibration up, because whenever you doing low vibrational things, masturbating, porn, meaningless sex, I'm trying to think of other things, like even just like hip hop music at a certain time, bruh. Like all that shit is feeding your mind, feeding your mind, feeding your minds, feeding your mind, negative thoughts, negative thoughts, negative thoughts, negative thoughts, and it's lowering your vibration, and then it puts you more at. It makes you easier for these demons to come attack you. But like I said, man, it's okay. Because guess what? We all done been there. Every spiritual guide has been there before. But what I'm here to tell you, bruh, is you guys start taking your spiritual journey now, sooner than later. Because the sooner you start upping your vibration, the sooner that this shit ends for these demons. They can't look at you. You're going to be able to smile at these niggas' faces. You're going to be able to feel when they're around you, bruh. But fuck them. On God. on X. On whatever your name is. Because we are all God, bruh. On Raw. That's why I wanted to start getting to y'all. And this just came in my head when I was on my walk, bruh. And I was just here in nature, bruh. And I was just thinking, bruh, like, we are all one with this, bruh. We are all sound and vibration. We are all frequencies. And the sooner you start to realize that you are the God, bruh, and that you are the image that they keep talking about, and you are everything that they want to stop. I'm talking about the deep state, the government. Not the government, but the deep state, the elitists, who are mostly white people. I will say that. But you have to understand that, like, these are Freemason ties, these are Freemasonry, Illuminati, all that shit's real, man. But there's no need to be afraid of it, bruh. Because we're not living in that lower vibration. We're not living in that root chakra. We're not living through survival and fear. We living up here, bruh. We living up here in the third, like the heart chakra. We living up here in the third eye chakra, bruh. We living in our crown. Let's do that, bruh. Let's elevate so we can get there, bruh. Save your Kundalini energy, bruh. Save that, bruh. Practice semen retention. Practice celibacy, my ladies. Save your energy, bruh. Read books. Educate yourself. White people and black people. Melanated people, my bad. I'm still getting used to it because I'm working on it. Because I don't want to demean any of my people. But white people and melanin people, read. We got to start looking at these books and looking at the history that wasn't taught in our school. Look at the Gullah Wars. We need to look at all that shit, bruh. And we need to look at all the shit that was negative so we don't stop it. So we can stop it and make sure that shit never becomes like that again. We need to learn our Bill of Rights. We need to learn all that shit, bruh. Because we are here, even though we are a spiritual being, our physical body is here on this earth that someone else has made. This matrix that someone else has made. So we have to maneuver through it the best that we can. And I want to let you know that enlightenment is a long trip, but it's a fun trip. At a point in time, bro, your ego disappears and it comes in with your personality, with your oneness, your own. That's when you become wise, bro. That's when you become patient. Patient is a virtue. But like I'm saying, man, don't believe in that other shit that people have put on for you for years and years and years. Anything that makes you happy was put here to hurt you, bro. Junk food, porn, meaningless sex. Come on, bro. Christianity to make you feel like there's a false image that you can just repent and everything is okay. You need to start putting accountability on yourself, self-control. Make little limits for yourself and see if you can do it. I believe in you. Because I done seen it in myself, bro. You can look back at my first video, bro. I look at all my old videos just to show myself where I came from. Because I know what I was doing when I was in, like when I started making those videos, I know what I was involved in and what I was doing. And like I just stopped making hip hop music. I just stopped doing all that shit, bro. And that's another video, bro. I'm going to tell y'all why I don't make music like that no more, bro. But I'm about to start making it again because I'm going to raise niggas' vibrations, bro. With positive thoughts. But I look back at those videos, man, and I see my change from then, bruh. And that was just 3 months ago. And that's me taking a personal stand. It don't matter what anybody else got to say about what you doing, what you got to say, bruh. It all matters what you think about what you got to say, bruh. You are here to help people, bruh. We are being a light. We are empaths. It's okay. We can help, bruh. We can help people. But guess what, bruh? If they don't want your help, sometimes it's okay, bruh. And you can still give them a hand. But guess what? If they don't take the hand, it's straight, bro. Just keep moving, keep vibrating, keep upping your vibration. Because I know you could do it. Like I said, man, it starts with a smile, bro, every day. Because even though we here on this matrix and we here on this paradox, man, we making the best out of it, bro. Like I said, man, it's all in your perspective of this life, bro. Remove this illusion that everything is okay, because it's not okay. But don't worry, it's going to be straight. Because all this shit going to fall. And the chosen ones will still be here. And we are going to still be straight. Start getting ready, man. Start upping the vibration. Getting your energy level up. Turn it to God level. Super Saiyan. Yu-Gi-Oh! X. Like I say, I challenge y'all to elevate. I challenge y'all every time I get on here to elevate, bro. Because I see how it makes me feel, bro. It makes me feel amazing to know that I'm doing better every day. I'm trying to, and I still struggle. I still struggle like anybody else, but I'm working through it. And guess what? When I struggle, I still stay strong in what I put my fucking mind to. Mental strength, bruh. Mental health, let's do it. Come on. But like I said, man, you are God. I am God. We are made in the image of the Creator. So understand that we are already here, bruh. Understand that everything here is masculine energy and feminine energy. And I give it all to my feminine energy because feminine energy is stronger than masculine energy. So all my females, understand that y'all are nature in one, nature baby, you feel me? But like y'all are the everything, bro. Y'all are the knowledge. Like I'm saying, man, like use your knowledge. And if you're a melanated woman, you are knowledge. You are power. Don't ever let this matrix or this paradox hold you down. Understand that you are beautiful, that you don't have to do anything to your hair. You don't have to do anything to your face. Your lips are beautiful. Your nose is gorgeous. Like, you know what I mean, bro? But I'm telling you right now. And even to that paradox, you don't need my validation for shit. Because you are one. You are everything that you need. Self-love. Because whenever we make that self-love, that's when we can start plugging into each other and start making big growth, big elevation. Elevation as big as the trees. You feel what I'm talking about? But like I said, man, I love y'all, man. Whenever you find this video, bro, I hope that you take this in, bro, and you meditate on it, bro, and see that whenever you was in a bad situation, whenever you was struggling, whenever you couldn't make it out, you made a way for yourself, and you did it. And if you haven't had that experience yet to put you at your lowest point and saw yourself build yourself up from your lowest point and climb back up, don't worry. That's okay. You've been at a lowest point before and you found a way back up to where you needed to be. So that's okay. But all I'm telling you is just to start meditating, start eating right, just doing the little things, man. Manifest things you want in your life, bruh. Understand that this money ain't everything, bruh. That's money ain't everything, bruh. Financial security ain't everything, because even when you get the financial security, what you gonna do with it? You gonna better yourself, or you just gonna stay at that one level and get distracted by the money? Don't get distracted by the money, because you are one. Money is the trees. Money was made on trees. Nature. They sell it to us, though. But all right, bruh. Y'all be easy, bruh. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, man, love yourself. Elevate. Hey, man, go get some fucking sun, bruh. Hey, ZELX out, okay? Gone. Oh, hold up. Gone, because we together. We together here. They try to make this into a demonic sign, but this ain't no demonic sign. We together here as chosen ones, all right? Hey, y'all be good. Bring peace to your life. Stay focused and balanced, all right? Gone.